Hey there! It's time to talk about books. What kind of books you should be picking up. Okay, not what kind of books, because read whatever you want. But I have some specific recommendations for you for spooky season. Because spooky season is upon us, y'all. We are in September, and that means what's coming up as the next major holiday is Halloween. Not even like Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas style Halloween. No, we're talking spooky, creepy, monstery Halloween. And I've got 3 books for you today that I want you to take a look at, because these books deserve more love and these authors deserve more recognition. So check them out. First up, we have Risen by Tanya Ransom. And this book starts with just a killer opener. Tanya is the creator and executive producer of Nightlight, an award-winning horror podcast featuring creepy tales by Black writers, and Afflicted, a horror thriller best described as Lovecraft Country meets True Blood. Yeah, I was reading that right off the back of the book because I cannot keep everyone's frickin' bios memorized. But check out this opening paragraph. The bullet severed my spinal cord, so I can't tell you if it hurts to die. What I can tell you is that being raised from the dead feels like being burned at the stake with no promise of death to bring you peace. Now that is a hook. I can't tell you if it hurts to die. That's just an awesome line. Tanya's an awesome writer. You should check out her Nightlight podcast. She's a World Fantasy Award winner. She's multiple award winner. You should check out Risen. It's available wherever books are sold, and Tanya is awesome. Another book put together by an awesome author friend of mine is Slay, Stories of the Vampire Noir. This is all vampire stories from the African diaspora. It's published by Mocha Memoirs Press. Nicole Gibbons Kurtz was the editor and publisher, and it's got Cherie Renee Thomas, Craig Gidney, Milton Davis, Jessica Cage, Michelle Tracy Berger, Stephen Van Patten, Penelope Flynn, Balagan Ojatade, Samantha Bryant, Miranda Riley. It's got a ton of fantastic authors, including multiple Stoker Award nominees and winners, like L. Marie Wood, who's been nominated for Stoker multiple times. You've got folks like Cherie Renee Thomas, who's one of the top authors and editors in the business. This is a great collection of vampire stories all over the spectrum in level of horror and spookiness, but it's got a great cover, it's got great authors, and a great editor. You should definitely check out Slay. This is a great, fantastic book for those of you who like your vampires with more snark and bloodshed than sparkle. And then last but certainly not least, we've got our Falstaff Books entry into this list. This is Dandelion by Alex Bledsoe. And yes, the cover looks like Munch meets the Corinthian from Sandman. This is a fantastic Lynn Hansen cover inspired by a photo of the author's own kid that the author's kid sent to Alex, and Alex sent to me saying, you got anything we can do with this for the cover, because I think this picture's pretty creepy. And I was like, yeah, that's incredibly creepy. This is the story of an itinerant preacher fighting demons that are possessing people at a giant big box store. My short pitch for this is Walmart's a hellmouth. No, we all know that, but that's also the premise of the book. The big box super discount store is where you go to get your hardware, get your groceries, get your clothing, get your demonic possession, all in one little spot. It's got a fantastic goth kid protagonist to go along with the sexy itinerant preacher in his badass boots and his cool jacket, strutting into town, hunting down demons and sending them back to hell. We hope. but not without a pretty significant body count. So check out Dandelion, Slay, and Risen. And you guys have a good spooky season.